When I had William, he was just my pride and joy. He was mischief, a good heart of gold. And when he was grown up, he went to Bogglestone Primary, and then he went to the high school, Port Glasgow High School. He loved driving, and he passed his test when he was 17. He only had one driving lesson, because I used to take him all the time. All the kids in the avenue used to come to the door for William, even though he was a big boy. And he used to have this money jar and get you like, there, go and get yourself something like that. He was really a good boy. I'm not saying he was perfect, but he was a good boy. Mummy's boy. Definitely mummy's boy. I mean, he used to phone me up, could be 10, 11 times a day, just to see if I was all right. And he met Sharon, and they were in a relationship for about 6 years, and they had Nicole, and that was his pride and joy, was Nicole. A couple of months later, he met somebody else, and they had a daughter together called Abby. And then if they fell out, her brother came into the scene, and that's when all the trouble started. They said they were going to leave the town because of her brother. That was the night that he got murdered. He was sitting in his car and she went in to see his brother. He stayed round the corner and William was sitting in the car. She said, I want to get and talk to my brother, see if I can get this resolved between him and her. And William said, right, I'll sit here and wait on you. And William was sitting there and he just came out and stabbed him twice. And she ran in the car, and when William was going, right, he was driving the car, and then he started to go blind, and that was it. That was it. I'll never get over that. I mean, I took an overdose in heaven, so I did, and ended up in the hospital because I couldn't live without him. William was my life. William was my life. Nobody would have came, anybody, nobody would have came in front of my William. Nobody. He was my life. He was my pride and joy. Well, I drive down Clunbrae and I'm crying when I'm driving down Clunbrae because to think my son drove down there, going blind, couldn't see. It kills me, totally kills me. I'm standing in there peeling potatoes and the tears are tripping me. It's terrible, terrible. What do I see for the future? I just go for day, so I do. Hoping when I die at Williams there just waiting me, and I'll be here, I'll be over the moon. I'll be over the moon. I don't care about dying now. I did at one time and I don't. Nothing can hurt me anymore. Nothing can hurt me anymore than losing my Wayne. Nothing. Me losing my boy, that was it. That was it. It's just ripped my heart out. It's ripped my heart out, so it is.
The night he was murdered, we were in my nana's house just for our tea and stuff, and I was staying over and he was going to work the next day, and he came in to say, look, I'll see you in a week's time when he come back or whatever, and that was the last time I seen him. They said he was stable and it was critical, so when we were in the family waiting room, they kept coming in and notifying us, and I walked past to go to the toilet. I didn't know where the toilet was, but I seen it. I looked in our room and my dad was just lying on a bed and he had like a big white bag as if it was coming out of him. But I didn't think that was my dad at the time because he was like really, he had a good colour, but it was just like white as a sheet of paper. And I come back in and we were at a mustering room for about 5 minutes, and a nurse came in and said my dad had died. We weren't allowed to touch him because it was a murder investigation. And he was just lying there, he just looked as if he was sleeping. Sorry. He was just dead happy all the time, and we used to go round in the car. Like, I had a dog, Boston, and just like me and my dad, the dog was in the garden. we should just drive anywhere. Sometimes you just block it, like, I don't know. Just every night, I think, like when you go to your bed, you think of him in the morning. But you need to get on because it's not, I don't know.